Welcome back to Game of Thrones. Our whole family just got killed. We got our nuts stabbed. And we let the guy who did it live. These are going really fantastically.
Garrett!
Garrett!
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Oh, Uncle Duncan, we got a secret to tell him, and only him. Gave our word. Oh, shit. My leg just fell in some horse shit.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Condolences?
Thank you, Maester.
Oh, he's the Maester. I thought that was her uncle. It's like, really? That's all you gotta say?
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift.
Where's the Blue
Some
Jay
will
at?
call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Oh.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh. Oh. Fucking next-gen graphics. Hold and drag with the... Ugh. Ugh. Fucking Surgeon Simulator 2013. You didn't know that was coming, did you? Oof.
These
Gross.
are dark days, I fear. To lose the Lord of the House and the eldest son through such a despicable act of
Got a serious
treachery and
Maester's
betrayal.
chain.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
More Surgeon Simulator? No.
I
No.
understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft. I imagine I'd be pretty good with a sword. Sorry, sometimes my curiosity gets the better of me. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Not even a limp.
Go
The
on.
man is a
Don't
genius.
stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
The man is a goddamn genius. Ooh, what you got? Medical supplies. Bucket. Oh, it's the maggot bucket. Ooh. Touch it. Go on, touch it.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Yes.
Gross. Gross. What else you got? Some bandages. Take those. Never know when you need some bandages. Bandages. Herbs. Oh, there were herbs in that pot.
This might help.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengren. Look, I'll show you.
We go and walk about. What's over here? Nothing? Oh, adventure games. I guess I am limping a bit, but, I mean, seriously, you know. Considering what has happened. Alright, I don't think I want to... I think that's going to make things continue. So let's talk to Dude Man first. Show him a sword. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Is Ethan going to be a little prick? What do you think? I think he's going to be a prick.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan?
I already know this. Gonna ask anyway, just because, you know, doing all the options. Do all.
The Citadel.
All the
I
options.
swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging.
Oh, fuck.
There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather
Third-born
frightening when you
son?
think about it.
Never mind.
What happened to the second-born son? Interesting. Interesting. Maybe Roderick was the second-born son. Maybe the first-born son died
No,
before
you
the
see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine.
Shut
really.
up. Look at the chair. Look at the chair. Look at the chair. He's just kind of limp when he goes fast. Alright, I think we're done exploring. Let's make sure nothing exciting over here. Oh yeah, we gotta look at the tapestries. All the tapestries. All of them. Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Oh, there we go. There's what happened. I don't even know where Essos is.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Oh, he's gonna be a little prick. You fucking know it.
Mira.
Hot.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Would bang.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me.
Yeah, I'd bang her too.
Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
He didn't make it very long for being the best
I'll
warrior.
admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Oh, hotties.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Is it true? Your family...
The jewels are good. Oh, oh, my family. Oh. Yeah.
So sorry.
Me too.
She's a
Off
little
to
old,
bed
though.
now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
She won't like that.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words?
Oh,
before
shit.
he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
I can't tell her. I swore.
Perhaps the opportunity never presented itself.
You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Fuck that guy.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within a week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan.
Ah, shit.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're
Winterfell.
sending him to the wall.
Oh, what?
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house?
I'm gonna go to
Said
the
we
wall.
need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all.
Ah, shit.
I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Sucks.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
I gotta tell him about the Grove.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the Wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I wonder if Jon Snow will be there. I guess he should. If the red wedding wedding happened. Unless he's out on
Iron
patrol.
From ice.
iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the Wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Unless my leg rots off.
Garrett, wait!
Oh no. Not the little 10-year-old hottie with the body.
Be safe.
Ethan?
Oh, here comes the prick.
Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay.
Oh, he's me. So I get to be a prick. No, I'm not.
Don't
I'm
worry.
a good guy.
It's just a game, Ryan.
I gotta make
Stupid
decisions.
game. I don't like it.
He was worried you
Ryan.
were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the Wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
The fuck?
And he calls you a milksop.
What?
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Incest.
Responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I promise I won't change.
Oh shit,
Good,
that's gonna be.
Because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'm gonna change.
Both, I'm afraid.
I'm gonna change.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Or anyone.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Is it gonna be Ramsay?
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Oh shit.
He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord.
I gotta go.
We really must go.
I gotta go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
Fine. If that's what's required of
I gotta do it.
Very well then.
Alright, so one of my boys killed one of his boys. Kind of in self-defense. A little bit. Not really. A little bit. Sort of. Mostly. I instigated it a little bit.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong. So don't
We've already
give me
handled
any
it.
Satisfaction.
We banished him
How
to the
dare
wall.
You were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
It's been done.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
Alright, let's get some
What
advice.
should I say to him?
Let's get some
Tell
advice.
him and his men to leave.
Now is
No,
not the
that's a
time
bad
to
idea.
anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and
All right.
dead men roll over.
Alright, we gotta politic it. Gotta be smart. Whew. Tension. Look fatty.
Lord Ethan, is
Don't
it?
say that.
My condolences for your father and brother.
Thank you.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
I guess I should have shaken
My
his
only regret
hand.
is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart
Okay.
myself.
Thought thank
I've
you
been
was the right
waiting
answer.
For this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye. And look where
Alright, well, he's gonna be a dick. He's gonna be a dick about it.
And no bread
Don't
and
be a dick.
salt. What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No
Salt from a
courtesies.
dick.
I should have expected as much.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
There we go. What do we want? Oh, this fucking guy.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Bullshit.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Oh, snap. And ladies.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill.
Ho!
Have you forgotten your manners?
Zing!
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
Some
then
bitch.
We'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
He will. Haha. Fuck that guy.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.